Hello folks, Sam Owens here, and we've got a great product for when you want to look in areas that you can't really see or see through walls. It's called an endoscope, and this is the VEVOR endoscope with camera and LED light. There's 8 LED lights that allow you to see as you're viewing with the camera. And there's going to be a lot of information up in the upper right hand corner about the product that I might not mention, but you will see it there. Okay, this is the product, and it's 16.4 feet long, and it's a semi-rigid cable. This right here I put on there is a piece of tape with an arrow showing which side is up. There are ways of switching the view 90 degrees 4 times, but I like to know which way this is pointing so that the picture is going to be straight as I view it. So that is an aid for me. It's something you don't have to do. I'm going to show you some other tips that I found that work for me, and it may work for you. All right, this is what you get. First, you get the user manual, which is going to explain a lot about it. It's very simple to operate. There's an app involved, and the app is very easy. You can take video and photos and store them, and actually you can place them on your computer or put them in a file and use them later. They show you, identify all of the parts, and then here is for the different apps. You can scan that and it will allow you to download the app that will help you control. You can't use this without the app. So you're going to need a smartphone or a tablet, and that is what you'll download the app to. They give you some attachments, accessory. You can use it as a hooking tool or capturing tool for lost keys, maybe that went down a grate, and you can see them down there, but you can't reach them. You can attach these, like this is a magnet, and the way it works is you slide it over. There's a ring right here, and in the instructions they show you about that, which is recessed, and there's a lock right here. Right here you can push and it will lock. Well, it's got to be on there before you can lock it. Let me put it on. Now this is a magnet right here, and you can feel it there. It's almost picked that up. You place this on here like this, go down to that recessed ring, and then you will grab it and lock it, and there it's locked. So when you want to pick up some keys with the magnet, you can just reach down through the grate and that. So it makes it a tool, a very handy tool you could keep in various locations. You might want more of these just for that particular thing. Okay, there's other attachments, and I'm going to show them just to let you see. This might be great. It may be aluminum key or something that the magnet doesn't work. Well, here is a hook. So you just put this on there, find that little recessed area, and then lock it down, and you'll feel it snap when it gets connected. I'm trying to get you to be able to see it, and you'll feel it click. It's got to go over top. There. So this part has to go over top of the latch. If it goes under, it's not going to latch. Right there. Now, on that same condition of the grate, like in the street, you see the keys, you can run this down through the grate, hook it, and there you go. It's valuable just for that feature. Now the camera comes in real handy when you want to find things behind the wash machine maybe, You want to look behind it without pulling it out. For a piece of laundry, it could be a device that you want to retrieve or you want to look for with the camera just to see if it's down there. You could, if you want to look through a wall, you have to have a hole to push this through, and you could just run it right on up. This is rigid. You can use this on your ductwork to go in and look around to see if there's a lot of dirt and stuff in there, or maybe a bird's nest or some animal got in there. This would help you. Your drain pipes, sewer lines, all kinds of plumbing needs on your car. The list could go on and on. If you want to see something and you can't reach it, or you have to bend down and you don't want to crawl under the car, you might be able to send this under there and see that item. One last thing is, if you want to see around a corner, here is a little mirror, and you attach this on the end there, and then you'll be able to see down to the left or right, up, down. So this allows you to see around corners that you can't bend this. Once you stick this into an area, you can't really control it. There are models that the end is able to be adjusted, articulate. It can move all around, so you can look back if you want. That's a much more expensive model. This is just a basic, the basic model of endoscope. All right, now I have a older iPad which has a lightning connection. Well, on the end of the cable here, this is a C-type connection. My iPhone will take the C, but I will need to use the lightning adapter on the end of this to actually use this particular one. And when you get it there, the app is UC Plus right here. Device is not connected. Whoop. Oh, I gotta push. I got the light on. Oh, it should say allow. Okay, let's see. Oh, allow. Okay, now, so you need to get that allow message there, and I didn't get it in the beginning. So there we go. Now, I'm going to show this right here. Now, I haven't got enough hands. Oh, I got to hit camera. Now, up here, it will turn the picture 90 degrees right here. There, that is correct. So now, if I start like that, I know I'm the correct view of what I'm seeing in front of me. Now, one thing I can show you right here is you'll notice the picture is a little blurry there. You got to go up closer. The focal length is really short, about that far. And you see how much clearer it is when you get close. As you get back, it's just like this. You can see, now see the end is moving all around, but you see you can get really good there. And then you can magnify right here. There's 2 times, okay? So that's another thing, is when you're trying to hold it like that, you almost have to get it where it's steady. So, like that. But see, I'm moving this, and that just any slight move. Okay, so now we see how it works, and if you want to go take a photo, let's say we're going to take a photo of that. I just click this, there's the photo. Now if I want a video, there's a video right there of that. And I can get up closer. Okay. And then I can stop it. Go back to photo and take photos. So whatever you're doing, you can capture views. Now, we're going to go and do a couple of exercises with using this in a little bit. And you see this blue tube, this is PEX tubing, and I'm going to use it as a handle, and I'll show you how I use it to control the camera a lot better than just trying to stick it somewhere. I can use that to hold it and twist it, and you'll see. Okay, so that's everything. Let's go. Now we got the lightning connector. I'm going to go to my my smartphone, and so the app is UC Plus, and here it is, what it looks like. Right there. That's the app. And when you click on it, if it's not connected, you're going to get an X there. And when you do, you're going to have an allow. You have to allow this, so you'll have to click the allow. We're going to show that. So right now, I'm going to take the lightning connector off, and I'm going to stick it in here. There. It automatically did it because I've been using it and it remembered that I allowed it. And right here is the intensity of the LED. There's 8 LEDs in there, and it's at the highest point, so I just move it down. And you may not even need the light. The light may be too much. You can turn the light completely off or put it to the level that you need. Okay. In this power strip right here, at the end, right along here, is a reset button that if I plug something in that trips that reset button, it's located back there, and I can see if it's tripped with this without having, normally I have to pull all these out and to look at it and trip it. So with this, I can go back there and look at it. And now notice I have I had to change this when I took it to a horizontal view, and right there is straight. So I've got it just the way I want it, is a straight view. And I'm going to put the video record on. And now I'm going to see if I can run this back here and look for that little. And for short distances like here, see, I can control that pretty easy. And I'm going to go down through here. Okay, there's the switch, right? Wait, let's see. Right there. And I can magnify it. Wait, I pull it back. There's the switch. Right there. And it's in the on position. Right here is the off. If it had tripped, that would be off, and I know that's the problem. Or it could be something else. But that's the switch, and there's the orange plug right there. And I'm recording this. Okay, garbage disposal. We had a noise in this garbage disposal the other day, and I used this and made a recording of finding the problem, and you're going to see it now. I just wanted to show you the setup and what it looks like when it goes in. Now right there is the picture, and you're going to see me go in here inside of the garbage disposal, and we're going to see the item that was making the noise. There is the plastic right there. You're seeing it right now, and it's caught in one of the blades that chew up the food. It's caught underneath, and it just went around and around and made a horrible noise. Well, with the endoscope, I was able to see that, and I can't get my hands down in there, so I had a pair of tongs. And you're going to see me reach in several times. I was not able to get it, and then finally, the last time, which I captured in the video, grabbing the piece of plastic with the tongs and pulling it out. That is some debris, looks like snap beans or stalk or something that didn't get chewed up. But this is what your garbage disposal could look. There's the tongs, and we're pulling it out. And you're going to see me display it there for you to see. That's what was making the noise, and it was horrible. Got it fixed though, and the endoscope helped. Now we're going to show you something that will work pretty good. This is PEX tubing. Now I have the whole 5 or 6 feet. It could be cut shorter and just use, you could have a couple, one long that you can run under things, or up high that you can look something. I'm going to show you looking high in just a moment. And right here, I put a slot in there that I can run. Now, I'm going to put the camera up here and look at the pipe that's going, the water pipe. There's 2 water pipes up there, and see if they're corroded or any kind of trouble. It looks nice and shiny from here, and so you're gonna see that on the view right here. See the pipe? Look at that. There is let me record. There. Now I'm going to see if I can get it over here a little better. There. Okay, and then turn it. See, I can turn the pipe. Maybe my arm. Okay, right there. See, the closer I get to it, it gets clearer. See, I can turn with the pipe. Makes it very easy to control. Okay folks, you see I've got the camera pointing to me. It's got the lights on, and you can see it's not, it's a little bit fuzzy because it's too close. As I go in, you can see it gets more detailed. But you saw some demonstrations of just how you can use this. There's going to be plenty of opportunities around your home or at the office or taking in the car, your job, that you might be able to use this if you have one handy. It might find something that you're looking for. Okay, I want to thank you very much for watching my video.